leave our little island Phuket and head towards Singapore airport. We arrive at the airport and were welcomed by this big, huge blue waterfall screen. And then we hop on a train to Terminal 1 to find our friends at Jewel. And of course, we had to check out the actual waterfall there. I absolutely loved that. And then we finally met our half team, and like true adventurers, we devoured food together. And next, we were looking for a free lunch, and it was so funny because we were lost, like completely lost, and we were walking for so long. But anyways, we found some, but surprise, it was full. Then we looked for some empty chairs and we all just wait there. And then the one who said like, I'm not gonna sleep tonight, fall asleep right away. Really classic.
8 hours later.
And then we continued the trip and we finally made it to Brunei. We stepped onto the university campus, unpacked our bags, and what did we do first? Ta-da! We went straight to Jollibee because who needs rest when we have got fried chicken waiting for us? It was day 2 and we were officially welcomed with amazing Brunei culture, traditional dances, martial arts, and the whole package. It was really interesting and I was so mesmerized. I was there for 2 weeks, which meant lots of lecture and lots of group work. But I'm gonna skip to the activity part to make it shorter. Okay, so moving on to our activities, we explored the university's faculties and we saw a lot of cool facilities. And our first stop was a museum room with all the insects and snakes on display. And the professor explained us how they use chemicals to preserve the insects and snakes, and how soft-bodied insects like caterpillars are stored in vials containing ethanol and a type of alcohol so that they can prevent decay. And we also got to see insects that were native to Brunei, so it was a lot of new information for me. After that, we visited the chemistry lab and we got to see amazing lab materials and setups. There were some fancy machines that I couldn't even name. We also got a chance to see a short experiment on color extraction, and we visited the current research team at the university, and they were doing some awesome work with bats, like creating bat sensors and all that. And as someone whose major is kind of related, I was like, yeah, this is my stuff. Next adventure, Jerudong Park. Entry fee was $10, and trust me, it was worth every dollar. What we did? Ta-da! And on our free day, we went to Rimpa Garden Central, a lovely flower garden, and then we went to Masjid Jaim. I was mesmerized by how beautiful and majestic it was. And this was me doing the most random thing. Welcome to Brunei Darussalam. This is Mosque. This is human. Up. This is sky. Bye bye. And the next day, we went to the beach cleanup and we saw some crocodiles.
Crocodile!
We were told not to get too close to the water, which was a new experience for sure. And on the last day, part of the program was to go to Tamburong district. I loved it. We stayed at this beautiful place called Jerudong Park. We ate, we did karaoke, we took pictures, and we also did jungle trekking. I wore some traditional clothes and I held a worm for the first time in my life. At first, I was like kind of scared, but then I was just giggling because it was really ticklish on my palm. So after staying for 2 weeks, doing all the fun activities, doing a lot of group works, it was finally time to go back to Phuket. So I learned a lot from this camp. The camp is called Green Horizons, Harnessing Digital Transformation for Biodiversity and Sustainable Development. So there were sessions on smart cities, AI, and even how to do a TED Talk. We worked on projects about sustainable development, and my group won an award for our smart city ideas. Plus, we got these really cool sustainable water bottles. So overall, these 2 weeks were unforgettable. I made new friends, learned a lot, and had experiences that will stay with me forever. So I am very grateful that I got to be part of this journey, and this is it. And now I'm back to Phuket.